All right, let's talk about Florida real estate. It's one of those markets that's always buzzing, right? So today, we're going to dive into what's really going on there. We'll look at the lifestyle everyone's chasing and the hard numbers that are actually driving all that growth. Let's jump in.
You know, that quote really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It's not just about finding a spot on a map. It's about this whole vision for a new way of living. So what exactly goes into this Florida dream that everyone talks about? What's the secret sauce?
So first up, let's break down the Florida dream. I mean, it's more than just a destination, right? It's a whole lifestyle. We hear that phrase all the time, but let's look at what really pulls people in.
Okay, so when you break it down, it's really these four big things, right? Of course, you've got the sunshine, pretty much year-round, and those incredible beaches. But it's more than that. You've also got this really cool, vibrant cultural scene popping up and a super strong economy to back it all up. It's that mix, you know? The amazing lifestyle plus real-world opportunity. That's what makes it so magnetic.
And just think about it for a second. The dream looks different for everyone. For you, it might be waking up and hearing the ocean right outside your window. For someone else, it's being right in the middle of the action in a huge city like Miami or Orlando. The cool thing is, Florida has all of that. It's got this incredible range of places to call home.
All right, so it's clearly more than just sunshine. The real magic is in how many different ways you can live there. This isn't a cookie-cutter situation, and that variety is a huge reason why the market stays so strong. I mean, look at this. This is what it's all about. You've got the nonstop energy of the city, iconic skylines, always something to do. And then you've got this completely different vibe. Quiet streets, the calm of the coast, a total escape. And the wildest part? Sometimes these two worlds are just a short drive apart. You really can have the best of both.
Okay, so the lifestyle sounds amazing, right? But let's get down to brass tacks. For anyone thinking about buying, the dream is only half the equation. You need to know the market is solid. So let's dig into why Florida real estate seems to be so resilient.
And this is the bottom line right here. You see markets go up and down across the country, but Florida, it just stays desirable. That creates this incredible foundation of stability. We're not talking about some fad. This is consistent, long-term demand.
So what's fueling this engine? Well, it's a perfect storm of good things, really. First off, the tax situation is a huge draw. I mean, no state income tax? That's a big deal. Then you add in a booming job market, especially in hot sectors like healthcare and tech. And of course, you can't forget tourism, which is always humming along. All of that together means one thing. Tons of people want to live here, which keeps the demand for homes super high.
So where is all this action happening? Well, you can see here. The big metro areas like Orlando and Tampa are just on fire. They're economic hubs, pulling in families and professionals. At the same time, the coastal areas are still primo real estate. People are flocking there for the lifestyle, sure, but also for smart investment opportunities like rental properties. So, we've got an amazing lifestyle and a hot market. Sounds perfect. But how do you actually navigate all that? It can get pretty complicated, fast. That's where having a great guide comes in. And we're going to look at how a company like Remmoo helps people figure it all out.
And what's really interesting here is their mission. It's not just about selling you a house. It's about figuring out what kind of Florida life you're actually dreaming of and then matching you with it. With so many different places to choose from, having that kind of local expert guidance is absolutely critical.
And they make the whole thing feel, well, seamless. They've broken it down into these key steps. You get expert help with your mortgage, they've got you covered on home insurance, and they even help with the actual move. The whole idea is to take this huge, complicated process and just simplify it.
Which brings us right back to Florida's superpower, its incredible contrasts. Let's talk about finding your perfect spot in the Sunshine State.
And here it is again, that best of both worlds thing. You can dive into the fast-paced city life and find amazing investment opportunities. Or you can find a quiet little spot on the coast to just relax and unwind. The fact that Florida offers both of these extremes is a massive, massive part of its charm.
But seriously, with all these options, where on earth do you even start? It's exciting, but it can also feel a little overwhelming, right? So how do you even begin to narrow things down? Well, you start by digging into the specific areas. And just look at this list. This gives you an idea of the sheer scale we're talking about. Every single one of these counties has its own unique flavor. I mean, the vibe you get in Orange County, where Orlando is a world away from a place like Sarasota County on the coast. And that's exactly why having that local insight is so important, to help you find the one place that truly feels like you.
You know, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about.
It doesn't matter if you're moving for a new job, taking that huge step of buying your first place, or just looking for that perfect vacation spot. Whatever your reason, a brand new chapter is just waiting for you.
So that's the big question we're left with, isn't it? We've talked about the lifestyle, the strong market, all the incredible options Florida has. Your new chapter is definitely waiting. The only question is, where will you start it?